Have you ever known or seen a child dying from a life-threatening disease and wanted to do something for them and their family to make their life a little better, even just for one day? Well, you're in luck. By donating to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, you can do just that. The Make-A-Wish Foundation is a nonprofit foundation that arranges experiences to children with life-threatening medical conditions. How did the Make-A-Wish Foundation come about, you may ask? Well, in the spring of 1980, a 7-year-old boy named Christopher James Gracious was being treated for leukemia. He had always wanted to be a police officer, so U.S. Customs Officer Tommy Austin befriended Chris and worked with officers at the Arizona Department of Public Safety to plan an experience to lift Chris's spirits. He spent the day as a police officer, rode in a police helicopter, received a custom-tailored police uniform, and was sworn in as the first honorary DPS patrolman in state history. Christopher James Gracious died soon after on May 3, 1980, but by being granted this one wish, his story sparked the world's largest wish-granting organization. After the launching of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, found on the Make-A-Wish Fun Fact website, to donate, Make-A-Wish organizations has granted more than 148,000 wishes nationwide. These wishes were supported by almost 20,000 volunteers. The Make-A-Wish Foundation has over 69 chapters in the United States alone, not to mention chapters in U.S. territories such as Guam and Puerto Rico. By having so many chapters, this enables Make-A-Wish to be able to support children in every community. But granting these wishes isn't cheap. Each wish costs roughly $6,500. These wishes are expense and stress-free for the children and their families. And today I would like to talk to you about the importance of donating to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, the children that you will be helping, how to donate to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, as well as a closer look at the children you will be helping. What does the Make-A-Wish Foundation need from people like you and me? Money and support. The most beneficial roles you can perform to help grant these children their lifelong wish. By donating money, you will be helping pay for these children's wishes. These wishes can vary from sending the children and their family on a trip of a lifetime. For example, going to Disneyland, going to the beach, or even as simple as to watch a professional sports baseball game. Other wishes may include wishing for a certain puppy they have always longed to call their own, or be a firefighter for the day. Remember Christopher's wish from the beginning of our speech? His dream was to be a policeman for the day. Any donations help. $5, $10, $15, or any amount that you can let go counts. But if donating money is out of the question, donating your time is worth its weight in gold. For example, the Chi Omega sorority here at West Texas A&M University, Make-A-Wish is their philanthropy foundation. Every year they host a golf benefit in support of the Make-A-Wish children. A few years ago, they raised enough money alone to help send a child and his family to Hawaii to see the island they filmed Jurassic Park at. I myself was fortunate enough to play and support each such a great cause. To donate or find organizations to donate your time to, go to www.wish.org. Some of you out there may still be wondering what benefit you will get out of donating to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. By donating to Make-A-Wish, you will receive the satisfaction of knowing that the money or time you donated will be going to a child possibly their last real taste of a normal life. You will be giving these children a chance to get away from all the hospitals and doctors, letting them remember what it feels like to just be a kid for even just one day. If you were a parent of one of these children, wouldn't you want your child to have the chance to experience just one small amount of joy in their life? As for you business people out there, wouldn't you like to know that the money you donate to Make-A-Wish can be used as a tax write-off? So instead of donating money to other forms of deductibles, donate to the Make-A-Wish Foundation so you will have the pleasure knowing your hard-earned money just made a special kid's wildest dream come true. Here I have a picture of a young sweet girl that was granted her wish of a lifetime, and the only way this was made possible was by generous donations made by gracious people like yourselves and I. This girl here is named Allie. In this picture, it explains that Allie is 5 years old, as bright as a button. She started life as any young girl would, carefree, full of joy, playing with baby dolls and watching The Little Mermaid. But things changed when Allie's doctor found and removed tumors from her eyes. The days of going to the mall and movies were overtaken by doctor's visits, chemo, and radiation. When Allie was given her chance to choose her one wish, she first chose to go to Jerusalem to visit where Jesus lived. Then she changed her mind by wishing to go on a Disney cruise. But again, like most little girls do, she changed her mind once again. Her final wish was for a touch-free computer, or a touch-screen computer. Out of all the things she could have wished for, she chose this. Her reasoning was because the computer she could have forever and play with every day. Out of all the things in the world, she chose a computer. This just shows to me her will and determination to beat her disease and live a long, healthy life. Here I also have provided you a brochure that gives you more specific details of what Make-A-Wish is about and how it operates. On the right side, you will see a pie chart that explains their functional expenses. 78% of your donations go straight to exam expenses for these children's wishes. 14% goes to the foundation fundraising activities, and the last 8% goes to the managers in general. This 78% far exceeds any other charity organization standards for how much money actually goes straight towards the children's focus group. This just shows you how devoted these men and women are to helping grant these less fortunate children a wish they will never forget. At this time, I would like for you to give a show of hands for who has donated to the Make-A-Wish Foundation or foundations similar to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Thank you for your generosity, and please help spread the word about the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And for those of you who haven't, I hope that after we close today, you will decide to contribute to such a noble cause. In conclusion, please remember these children may never get a chance at a normal life, but by giving them that last 1 ounce of hope, they will keep fighting the good fight and live to have a full life, women, or a family, a wife, a husband, children of their own. Thank you. God bless.